What's up, guys? Welcome back to Just Drinking, where we do the one and only thing you could possibly think that we're going to do, and that's play hockey.
Is that this channel?
Wrong channel. Sorry, my bad. We're drinking rum. We're drinking. We're having a good time. We got a fun show for you guys tonight.
Oh, we do?
We've got a game we're going to play. A little
game we got to play.
Booze. Let's see how smart you guys are around the world of rum. Let's figure it out. We're going to be talking about a little bit of rum news going on, which we're excited about that.
Very nice.
And we're going to be announcing some updates on the top 10 rums to try in 2026, which you guys have been eagerly waiting for, patiently waiting for, which we appreciate.
Once again, this is not the top 10 rum of all time.
Nope, these are the top 10 rums that we tried this past year. Yes. And we tried a lot of good rum.
We tried a lot
of good rum. We were feeling pretty ambitious about it. We were excited. We went traveling. We tried stuff from all over the world, and we're very excited to share with you guys what we feel like were the 10 rums that we tried that we really, really want you guys to go try. Yes. Now, if you watch our channel, we always want you to try every rum that we have. We want you to do what we do, right?
Night.
That's usually a good way to go about it. But we know that sometimes either affordability or just the lack of being able to get to it might not always be the easiest thing. So we put together this list so you guys can find 10 rums that we feel like are most worthy of you seeking out to go and find. If you can only find 10 rums this next year.
Yeah, if you could only put 10 rums behind your bar.
These are the 10.
Oh, my God.
Oh, he stole the camera. Oh.
Okay,
we're a whole minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
Minute and a half.
Okay,
good,
so
sir.
If you can only fit 10 rums in your bar, these are going to be our suggestion for this year, for 2026.
That's right.
Go find these 10, put them in your bar, be somebody just like us.
It's going to be great. I'm going to have you take a step this direction, good sir. I'm going to have you stand up. I'm going to have you give the camera a high five.
Hi.
You did so good. Everybody give Rum Daddy Roy Air a round of applause. Now, if you guys are new to the show, I'm Robert.
I'm Roy Air.
And this is Just Drinking.
Yeah,
and
baby.
we are ready to say some hellos. But before we do, make sure you guys hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up. Come back each and every week as we are always trying new, fun, crazy rums, having a good time in the live. This is the best rum community in the world.
And why is that? Because of all of you people.
The people here are amazing. You will never find a better group of people. You can ask questions, hang out. Doesn't matter if you're new or super experienced. Everybody here is here to learn, have a good time, or share some knowledge with some other people. It's a great space to be able to expand your knowledge in the world of rum.
We've learned a lot of things from all of you fine people out there.
And if you're looking to take that expansion a little bit further, check out the links down below. We've got a Rum Dog Rum Club in our Patreon where you can get rum shipped straight to your doorstep, sip along with us, other rum drinkers, distillers. You can do all kinds of fun stuff. We have a great year planned out this year. It's going to be tons of fun. Rum kits are actually going out tomorrow, and it's what I got confirmation on. And we're looking at a February 1st Rum Club, I believe is what
probably the first Sunday.
Of February. It's like the day after January ends. It kind of landed on a weird time frame, so we're going to end up into February just slightly, but we're looking at a February 1st timeline, so it's going to be super fun. So make sure you guys check that out, as well as our Just Drinking After Hours Facebook group, the Instagram, the TikTok. All the goodies are down there, as well as some things that we have there that we share with you as we're doing stuff. You got thingies popping up on your computer, and I like it. Makes me uncomfortable, but I want to get some hellos.
It's my feet pics.
It's your feet pics. God, I would need a barf bucket over here if that was happening.
I know, right?
Be like, no, why is this happening? Your screensaver going across. The amount of money people pay on your OnlyFans for that screensaver. It's ridiculous. All right. I'm at work, but we'll break for the live, Greg says. Love that. Low Carb Cocktails, his channel
right there, buddy.
is here. Love that. Thank you very much for the thumbs ups. We got Mark G hanging out. We love that.
Mark. From Canada.
Looks like we got some people. Phil's here. Everyone's talking about the cold weather this week.
Oh, yeah.
It's cold.
It is cold.
It's cold here, too. It's snowy and cold today.
Windy.
A high on Friday is -7. That's going to be exciting. Good
high
times.
of -7.
The high.
Fahrenheit.
Not the low. The high.
The high
is -7. So it's going to be, I heard with wind chill, we're looking at a potential -50.
You have to put your big boy pants on Friday.
Maybe it's going to be chilly.
Maybe layer up on that one.
I'm not going outside on Friday. It's not happening. So
you work from home.
I'm going to be working from home in the home office. Yeah. Doors are shut. We're going to be bunkered in. I'm not going anywhere on Friday. So
I have to drive into work.
That sounds terrible. You should get a new job. Let's see what we got going on here. We got Terry hanging out. Good evening. My Irish Valentine is here, and hi from both of us. So I'm gonna guess John from Just Rum is hanging out. Means the both of us.
This guy right here,
that guy right there,
that produces all of this fine rum back here.
Other side, got me.
I was doing it right.
Look at that, it was super good. But we're super excited to have you guys here. Thanks for joining us. We got a fun night planned, right?
We do.
It's gonna be good stuff. Now, last week I had some stuff planned.
To be fair, you plan it,
and you do whatever you want.
Yeah, I do whatever the hell I want.
Hence, last week, by the way, hijacked the whole show.
I did,
just to show a bunch of feet pics.
Oh, okay. It wasn't feet pics. It was.
There was feet pics.
Okay, there was one feet pic.
Yeah. Now everybody's rushing to watch last week's
live. I know, right
now. They're rushing there.
Come back here. It'll stay there.
It'll stay there. You can watch it later. But you were sharing your trip over to Barbados.
Oh, yeah.
Everywhere for your birthday, which looked pretty exciting.
Yeah.
Still a little resentful you don't take me on those trips, but that's fine.
You were nicer to me, maybe.
Whatever. I was nicer to you. You're right. I didn't earn it. It's true. It's true.
So, yeah, I decided to take the wife.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess. So,
speaking of that, what do you got in the glass tonight, Robert?
Yeah, I'm rocking sale number 1 tonight.
Sale number 1.
Now, sale number 2.
Plantaray.
Sale number 2 is out and available now. If you're looking for sale number 1, that's just too darn bad.
So
because everywhere I've looked for it, it is sold out. It is done. It is gone. And every sale is different. So sale 1 is different than sale 2. Sale 2 will be different than sale 3, and so on and so forth. So we're on 2. We told you guys all last year, go buy all of them that you can. We did.
Yep,
I have stocked up greatly. So what do you got in the glass tonight?
I'm having a little bit of this used to be called Plantation, now Plantaray.
Throwing you off.
And I am the Isle of Fiji, which is actually on my bucket list of someplace that I would love to go. I would love to go to Fiji someday. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah, I think that'd be exciting.
I love their water.
Fiji does make great water. I tend to drink that too.
Right?
It is very good. I like that it comes in a square bottle.
Oh yeah.
It makes me feel fancy.
It stands out.
Everybody else drinking their water, and I'm just sitting over there. Yeah. Y'all know what I'm drinking. You don't need to see my label. I got a square bottle.
Yeah.
You know what it is.
You already know.
It
stands out. Right?
It's the best. It's gonna be amazing. So I love that. I'm gonna get into a little bit of a game here with you guys.
Oh,
if you guys are ready to have some fun. We gave you a few minutes to tee up here and get on here and get ready, get your drinks. If you haven't yet, let us know that you're here in the comments. Let us know what you're drinking. And if you're new, definitely introduce yourself. This is a great place to introduce yourself.
Let us know who you are, where you're from, what you're drinking.
That's right. Even if it's Dolphin on the Rocks, a.k.a. Water and Ice, we want to know that too.
Before we go any further, I do want to do a special shout out.
The Wonder Powers over here activated.
I do want to do a special shout out to Brandon.
Brandon.
I hope you're having a warm and wonderful evening.
Brandon.
You
gonna enlighten anybody on Brandon?
Nope.
You're just gonna say that.
If you know, you know.
You're just gonna say that and say nothing else. I don't know Brandon.
I know you don't.
Why the heck?
He's a fan of our show.
Well, how come I don't know about Brandon?
I don't know.
I feel like I should know the fans of our show too.
I feel like you should too. This is something you need to work on in 2026.
I guess so. Gosh darn it. I'm really screwing this up. So, all right. I'm moving into it. We got some fun stuff. I'm drinking an A&W Ice Cream Sundae Zero, no alcohol since I'm at work. Greg, that sounds amazing. What an awesome, delicious beverage you're having. I love that.
And I actually do like that too.
Yeah.
The A&W.
A&W is the best.
Ice Cream Sundae.
You guys want to get in a real fight?
Sure.
All right. Go. As I'm getting into it, who is the best root beer?
Oh.
Best root beer.
Wow.
Let's go. It's a good debate.
That is a good debate.
It's a good debate.
So I will say, I mean, there's a little bit of differences.
Yes.
So when I was a young laddie.
Oh, one sarsaparilla, please. At the saloon.
We had a A&W drive-in.
Yeah.
Where you could drive up and roller skaters would come out.
Kind of like a Sonic thing they had going on at the time. Yeah. Sonic doesn't do the roller skate thing anymore, but they still walk out.
Yeah, but A&W did.
Yeah, they did the rollerblade thing.
They didn't have rollerblades back then.
Oh.
They had roller skates.
Okay, sorry. Let me use your medieval terms. I'm so sorry, I said it wrong.
You did.
I'll just
completely different.
I'll just throw myself off.
It's
a bridge
like
now.
saying a Chevy Citation is the same thing as a Porsche.
No one's here to talk about cars.
Anyhow,
now we're talking about rollerblades and root beer.
Anyhow, that root beer was fantastic. The root beer floats that made phenomenal.
Yes.
Right. But bringing it up to today's period of time, that you buy in a can.
In a can. Oh, I'm saying it could be
it's just,
draft can, bottle,
not the same.
Whatever you're doing.
So we had an A&W, we had a Dog and Suds. I don't know if any of you fine people have ever heard of Dog and Suds.
Mm-hmm.
Another fantastic product. I don't even know if they still make that.
I have no idea.
But
I love how hard and how much thought you're putting into this.
Yeah. Well, I mean, you asked the question. I want to give you a good, honest
Culver's
answer.
root beer. Phil says
Culver's is very good.
Culver's is very good. I like
Culver's
this.
is very good.
Oh man, I love this. We got to finish in a bottle of Sealander with some tropical juice. I love that. My own sarsaparilla syrup and soda water. There we go. See, making
very
it yourself.
nice.
I like that.
What about Dad's? Dad's root beer. Have you ever had Dad's?
I don't know if I've had Dad's. You're naming all these crazy root beers. All right. When I was a kid, mug root beer was it. That was life. Mug was the stuff.
Is very good.
Mug was the stuff when I was a
kid.
Mug
is very good.
And then as I got older, I learned to really love the A&W on tap. When you go to an actual A&W and they have it on tap, that's like the best.
So don't you think that Mug is actually close to an A&W on tap?
Close is a strong word. I mean, A&W on tap is. I'm not going to say this canned mug is as good as, or even close to
A&W in a can and Mug in a can.
I'm going to start a root beer channel.
They don't even compare.
I'm just
Mug
saying.
Mug beats out A&W in a can. But if you put A&W on the fountain compared to Mug,
I A&W on tap every single time. Every single time. It's always the best. Also, how do you feel about Barks?
Oh, I love Barks.
It's an old school.
Barks
been around for a long time. Yeah, they do good stuff. Yeah.
So you'll probably find Barks, Mugs, and A&W up there.
You have all three.
I believe so.
You have all three of those.
I believe so.
Why are you collecting root beer?
Well,
I need to go through your things. What are you collecting when I'm not looking? Okay. What do you spend your money on? We must get all the kinds of root beer. We are a multi-root beer family household. We cannot choose one. This is not Harry Potter where we pick a house. We have all the houses. Good Lord.
I mean, sometimes you hit a sale.
All right.
Sometimes you hit a
bargain
sale.
Shopping.
Bargain shopping.
That's not. Sometimes the dollar's worth it. Right. You got to spend for the best root beer.
And those are you'll probably find them up there.
It's fair. Yeah. It's fair. All right. We're gonna move on.
Judge me.
Dad's root beer is also really good. Mark G says he does say that. It's A&W. Some days Barks. I love that. Diplomatico Mantuano in my glass, Terry says. Cold enough out, no need for ice tonight.
Yeah,
totally true.
Right?
Get that, 100%. Back in the day, Snapple had an amazing clear root beer. Snapple made a clear root beer. I didn't know that. Wow. Phil, coming in with some history.
I've never heard of that.
No, that sounds crazy. That sounds absolutely diabolical. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about clear root beer. That's a problem. That's a real problem.
That's a problem. That's a problem.
Seems problematic to me.
Oh wow!
If I don't have
clear root beer,
a rottening syrup color hitting my tummy,
dark.
Okay, is it even root beer at that point? Then I mean, if it's that clean, I don't know.
Well, I don't know how I feel about it. You know, is a white rum.
No. This has nothing to do with rum. This is a root beer discussion. Okay, we're not talking about rum. Rum's very different.
Sorry, I thought we were on a rum channel.
Very different.
What the hell was I thinking?
Two very different things. We're not even going to go any further. That's it.
All right.
Discussion's over. Thank you for sharing your thoughts. Honestly, I think there's a lot of arguments to be made for all of them, but I think there's one clear winner here that obviously takes the cake, and that is A&W Tap. So I'm just going to name it.
That's what I said to begin
the official winner. Don't argue with me, Roy.
That's what I said to begin.
I know you're mad.
Literally what I said to begin with.
But our unofficial root beer of the year goes to A&W on tap. Not in a can, on tap. All right, we're moving on. Love it. Clear root beer is a hate crime. I love it.
How the hell did we even get on that conversation?
I know. Well, I didn't know it was a thing, but I think that's crazy. Ziva also makes a clear root beer. Is Ziva really Is that a pop? That's a clean pop, right? Like
that was a water.
Isn't Ziva like a healthy pop option?
It's
like Poppy, like one of those dealios. They make an awesome cream soda, but not root beer.
Ziva?
Yeah. No, not Ziva. Poppy. They make an awesome cream soda.
I thought we were talking about Ziva.
Yeah.
I'm so confused right now.
It's okay. Welcome back.
I'm just going to drink.
Let's get into it, guys. We got Steven in the house tonight. Let's go, Steven.
Hey,
Steven, I expect you to be on your A game. You've missed the entire root beer discussion. You're going to have to go back and watch that. It's a really big deal. We just had a lot of great discussion about root beer.
Well, now wait a minute.
You need to know.
I mean, does Steven, he's in
the
Netherlands.
Do they have root beer?
Have root beer in the Netherlands?
Do you guys even have root beer over there in the Netherlands?
Do you understand what the root beer is?
You have experienced a sarsaparilla from the saloon over there in the Netherlands? Or, is that completely unheard of? Wow, we're just
Steven hates us now. He's hating on us right now hard.
I was just surprised when Mark G was like, I've had root beer. I didn't know Canada had that stuff. Root beer is one of those things that is not a thing in the EU.
Yeah.
It tastes like mouthwash to me. It's not.
Oh, wow.
It's not a thing.
Wow.
Root beer.
Yay.
Dead to him. I love it. Don't even need to watch that part of the show then. It is not pertain to you at all.
At all.
Way to come in at the right timing. Let's go. True or booze? That's what I'm calling it.
True or booze?
And booze is our new word for false, because if you get it wrong, you take a drink. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
There's an upside to everything.
There's an upside to everything, isn't there? Right? So, and if you get it right, you can choose to drink if you'd like as well. But if you get it wrong, you have to drink. We're on the honor system. We're watching. So, true or booze? Are you ready? I got some questions here.
Okay. Yep.
Let's see. Let's test the rum knowledge. Let's see. We're in a rum community here, right?
We are.
We feel like we should know some things about rum.
Right.
Let's see how much people can know. Okay. You ready? True or booze? Rum has to be made from sugarcane or a sugarcane byproduct to legally be called rum.
Say that one more time.
Rum has to be made from sugarcane or a sugarcane byproduct to legally be called rum. True or booze? Oh my gosh, number one. Royer's already going down.
True.
Let's drink.
True.
Let's hear it, guys. True or booze? What do we think? Sugarcane or sugarcane byproduct for it to legally be rum. I want to see it. Thankfully, we can make soda out of other things than roots here in Europe. We can't do that. That's ridiculous. I don't even know what else you would make. You got to get your passport and travel somewhere, Robert. It's true. I do. It's super true.
Who's that from, Mark?
Yeah. Don't let him out of the U.S. Think of the rest of us. I'm coming to the Netherlands. I'd love to go to the Netherlands. I love it. True, true, true. It is true. It is a true statement. Sugarcane byproduct, right? I feel like it was asked in a way that made you question it a little bit, but it was what you thought of all along. All right, number two, true or booze? All dark rum is aged longer than white rum.
All dark rum is aged longer than all white rum?
Than white rum, yes.
True.
True or booze, guys? All dark rum is aged longer than white rum. I love this question. So what about Alfredo's bamboo rum, Greg?
That is an excellent question.
I love this. I love the question.
To be honest with you, that is the one thing that was holding me up a little bit.
Yeah. So technically speaking, that is not rum. Right? If you look at it from a legal sense of things. Now, there's not a lot of rules in rum. You guys know, right? Also, so it's in the gray area a lot for a lot of things, and people play into that. However, bamboo is in a similar family as sugarcane. Yeah. It's not technically sugarcane, right? Now, so it's a bamboo spirit.
I will also say that Alfredo actually did a little bit of research on the bamboo aspect of it being in rum, and I'm not 100% sure exactly what he found out, but he did do a little bit of research going back hundreds of years and looking at some rum products that were produced back then.
And I think what happened at rum products, right? Like people made it like rum with other products, but because it wasn't defined into that category, right? Then it wasn't technically rum. But there's not really a spirit made for bamboo, right? Like it's It's not really a classification unless you're just going to call it a bamboo spirit, which it is bamboo spirits is what he's called. But I think it fits rum closer than anything else. I mean, it fits very nicely into the family.
You know, bamboo spirits. We've got his
bottle right
here. And he's got it called. He's calling it a bamboo rum.
Yes, absolutely.
Right. So
I love that. All right. Royer, you said true. It is booze. We're false in this thing.
Really?
All dark rum is not aged longer than white rum. You should have known this. Okay. You're on a rum channel, man. Get it together. I'm going to need you to get it together at this point. All right. Oftentimes, color can be added from caramel, not just age. There's a lot of coloring added, caramel coloring added, all that. Doesn't mean it was aged.
True dark rum, though?
It's dark. Yes. Yeah, it's dark rum, right? So all dark rum, not all, some, but not all dark rum is aged longer than all white rum. And a lot of white rums, by the way, they're filtered out. So it takes that coloring out, but they've been aged.
But so many of the white rums or silver rums that I am familiar with.
So many of them.
The
key word here was all. Okay.
So many of them that I am familiar with, they're barely really even aged at all.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, typically they're distilled, and that's it.
Well, let's see if we can get you a comeback.
Okay.
Lots of places are known for making rum, Royer.
Yep.
Okay. Barbados, right?
Been there, done that.
The U.S. of A.
Yep.
We're very rum forward. At least
doing that.
At least we yell that. I don't know if other people would always consider that. We'll call it the great state of Florida for us as a country. Okay.
As a country.
But what we need to know here is true or booze.
Yes.
Is Puerto Rico considered one of the largest rum producers in the world? We know they produce rum, but are they considered one of the largest producers of rum?
I would have to say true.
True. Calling true. Let's see what you got, guys.
Say true.
Yeah. Can we make Royer take a shot of Blackheart when he gets it wrong? Did you take a drink, by the way?
Blackheart?
You got it wrong.
Really?
Blackheart. Brutal.
Really?
It's a brutal punishment.
Oh,
really.
My God.
That is brutal.
I don't even think we have that bottle down here anymore. I don't think it exists. Hey, Hey, stop. Put that back. We don't have that. We don't have that anymore.
Some clanking.
Oh my God.
She's here.
Okay. I'm gonna do I will do some Planeray
here.
Some Planeray, okay, for being wrong.
You get $8 off your next bottle of this coupon.
Yeah, that was like 6 years
pretty good.
ago.
It's a pretty good coupon, right? Rum is one of the best distillates to drink unaged, as well as tequila and grappa, in my opinion.
Yep, I do agree.
I love that. I bet Captain Morgan Dark isn't that old, but we can't check the bottle since somebody left it in Barbados.
Oh my God.
Just reminding me of the anger that is festering inside of me during all of this. Okay. You've lost hat privileges.
Really?
Yep.
You're taking my hat away?
You've lost hat privileges now.
Oh my God.
Every time you do something like that, you're
just gonna take shit away.
Yeah, I am. This is how that's gonna happen. So as we come into number 3 here, true. Puerto Rico obviously produces a lot. Small country, mighty in rum. They produce a ton of rum. So we love that. All right. Let's get into the next one. Are you ready? I'm gonna trip you up.
So I gotta tell you.
I'm gonna trip you up.
So when we were in Puerto Rico, oh man, we stopped off at this restaurant.
Yeah, Rondel Barrilito. It's not a restaurant. That's a rum, actually.
No, but we stopped off at this restaurant bar.
Yes. Was it a restaurant or a bar?
Both. So they had some of their. So this is just one of their expressions that we have here, right?
Yes.
And they had some of their aged rum there, and oh my God, was that good?
Delicious.
We spent a little time there.
So you had time to try that one and tell us what you thought of it, but not the $12 bottle of rum that you could have from Captain Morgan. What a jerk! What a jerk!
Didn't feel it was worth my time.
Thanks for bringing that up, Mark. I feel like that's really important. I feel like these are things that
we need. Thanks, Mark.
I think we really need to.
Thanks a lot.
Yep, that's how we gotta feel.
All right. What's your next question?
Captain Morgan Dark is like 3 months old. Yeah, it's probably accurate. Right. All right, here we go. We're going to trip everybody up. Are you ready? No Googling, boys and girls. Let's see those answers come through nice and quick. Ready? The daiquiri was originally invented in Cuba. True or booze?
Booze.
Booze. Okay. True or booze? The daiquiri was originally invented in Cuba. What do we think, guys? Quick answers. Let's get it done. I'm really putting your thinking to the test now. We're getting specific, right? It's like earlier when I said the word all and you didn't take that seriously. Generally, when you say all of anything, it's usually not true, just so you know. If anybody says all of anything is anything, that's a good indicator that there's a 90% chance that it's probably not true, because all is a pretty big statement.
That is it's like forever.
Yeah, I like it.
Another huge statement.
Oh, I love it. We're already starting to get divided. True, booze. I love it. Let's get it going. This is a specific question. It's very specific, right?
So ask it one more time.
Sorry, my screen went down. One more time, so you have time to get them in here. The daiquiri was originally invented in Cuba.
The daiquiri was originally invented in Cuba.
Yeah, Cuba. I love it. Big Hairy Crank's like, nope, not happening. Not a frozen slushy version. No, that was probably made here. I'm guessing somebody sweetened tooth that thing up. I'm talking the original daiquiri, not a frozen daiquiri. True, I think Steven says. Survey says tis true.
No way.
It is true. I have a little fun fact on this because this was cool.
Tell.
Around 1898, during the Spanish-American War, an American mining engineer named Jennings Cox was working at an iron mine in Daiquiri, Cuba. It's actually a place you can go to, right? Cox was entertaining American guests.
Put that on the bucket list.
Cox was entertaining American guests, but ran out of gin. Shoot, which was a common spirit at the time. Cuba, however, had plenty of local rum, plus fresh limes, and, you guessed it, sugar from the massive Cuban sugar industry. So he improvised rum, lime juice, sugar on ice. Hence, the daiquiri was born in Daiquiri, Cuba. How we like that?
Wow.
How we like them apples?
I don't.
You know the origins of the daiquiri now.
I do.
Now, when you're at trivia night at your local rum bar, and they're like, "Where was the daiquiri invented?" You're gonna know, and you're gonna win those points. Cuba. And you're gonna feel like a real winner for those 5 seconds. It's gonna feel awesome.
5 seconds.
It's gonna feel awesome.
You own that.
Yeah, it's gonna feel pretty darn awesome. We like it.
All right.
All right, here we go. Spiced rum is traditionally aged with spices inside the barrel. True or booze?
With spices inside the barrel.
Spiced rum is traditionally aged with spices inside the barrel. You keep drinking over there. By the end of this, you're going to be crawling. Okay? You're not doing very well. We're like 4 answered questions
depends on
in.
your perspective of things. I feel like I'm doing
You're like 50-50 right now.
I'm doing great.
You're doing great.
I am doing
You're at a 50%.
Awesome.
You're at a 50% accuracy rating. So if you guys don't know what the answer is, you have a 50-50 shot if you go with Roy Ayers. So bring out the black heart. I love it. I love that so much.
Yes. So I feel like this is such a treasure that we need to save this.
Yeah.
For a very special, auspicious occasion.
Yeah. Phil says he's throwing a challenge flag. You can throw a challenge flag. That's where the daiquiri was made. One more time for you guys. True or booze. Spiced rum is traditionally aged with spices inside of the barrel, right?
True.
And you're saying true.
I'm saying true.
You're saying true.
I'm saying true.
Okay. You guys got a 50-50 shot if you go with Roy Ayers' answer. You can lock in with him, right? I can't say I find any alcohol in it personally. Then again, I drink a lot of cast strength stuff. Fair enough. Let's see here. Let's see here. We got true, booze. I'm guessing booze. Big Hairy Crank says going false. True, booze. We're all over the place again. Here we go.
Read the question one more time.
Spiced rum is traditionally aged with spices inside the barrel. The answer, booze. It is false. What? Spices are actually usually added after the aging process, not inside.
Really?
So you barrel age it, and then they add their spices afterwards for flavor.
More times than not.
If you watch Master Distiller, you would know. You should spend more time on the Discovery Channel.
I should watch more TV, is what you're telling me.
That is what I'm telling you.
Okay, you talk to Diane.
You should watch more
Make that happen.
TV, right?
Son of a
biscuit. It's good stuff. We're learning stuff together. This is learning through rum. We're very good at it today.
Wow.
You need to drink again. So keep it up. You're now below 50%, by the way. You're not batting very well. It's not very good for you.
All right.
So it's going to be bad for your health eventually It's going to turn the other way at some point here.
How many of these questions do we have left?
Well, we're halfway, and you're less than. We're 5 questions in, and you've answered 3 wrong.
Finish this one bottle on.
Not if you get the rest right. You can come back right now and be an ultimate comeback. Everybody loves a good comeback story right here. I love it. Winter chicken dinner. Master Distiller rocks. Love it. Traditionally, they smelled the bung and it was off or messed up, so they tossed in a spice rack until it smelled nice. Well, they might have. I wasn't there. Companies might do that though. Let's see here. I gotta get to the next one. Sorry, I dropped down here. All right, here we go. The darker the rum, the higher the alcohol content.
Booze.
True or booze?
Booze.
Finally gonna come into this one.
Yeah,
50-50 Royer over
that's
here.
That's low hanging fruit there.
I'm trying to help you out a little bit.
Thank you.
Yes, I'm gonna go quickly on that one. Because I couldn't help but my smile there. But yes, the darker the rum, the higher the alcohol content. That is booze. Sorry, I gave it away too quickly there.
False.
Yep, you're right. You're correct. It's good. All right, I'm gonna let me hold on.
So
hold
this
on.
right here is a very good example. What stealing the?
Listen. Today I have a PSA for you guys.
Yes.
Don't listen to Royer 50% of the time.
The other 50.
Listen. He's right. 50% of the time.
So Bob and Coup right here. This is immediately what I thought.
Yeah, I know. That's a good giveaway, right?
So I mean, this is the overproof 110 right here from Bob and Coup.
Yep. All right, you ready?
Yep.
Rum cannot legally be called rum unless it's aged at least 1 year. Back to the legal terms. Legally defining rum, which makes it hard, right? We drink a lot of rum, but how much do we drink that's like not legally by definition rum, right? So like there's a lot of
I want to see before I jump in here.
Yeah.
Because I believe I know the correct answer.
You believe you know the correct answer.
I believe I know.
You can give it out. I won't give it away this time. You can answer.
No.
You're right 50% of the time.
I believe I know the correct answer on this one.
You're right 50% of the time, every time.
And so I want to see what everybody else has to say before I jump in.
We're triple booze off the start here.
You are correct. Booze.
Booze across the board. I love it. I love it coming in here. You guys are all correct. It is booze. No universal minimum aging requirement for rum at all.
Right? At all.
Thought I might get you with the legal aspect
because
of it. You did good though.
I've been to a few distilleries in my day, and several of them, they distill it and they bottle it.
Yeah, that's true.
Right.
Yep. All right. Let's get into the next one here. Barbados is considered, of all the places, the birthplace of rum. True or booze? True. Of all the place rum comes from and has been from.
True.
You're calling it true.
True.
50-50 Royer is calling it true. The birthplace of rum.
The birthplace of rum. That is the motherland. That is the pilgrimage that I recently took.
Aren't you going to feel silly? There are no rum laws. I love that. Also, legally where? Yeah, exactly.
That's a valid point right there.
Yeah.
Legally.
Rum suggestions, not laws.
Which country are we looking at?
Yeah, it makes sense. We're there.
Because it is the Wild West of rums.
Yeah. Agreed. We got trues coming in here so far. Give you guys an extra second here. Another person going true. Greg says true. It must be true. It is true, Barbados.
Oh, yeah. I mean, you got Mount Gay there with 1793 is the earliest rum.
Yeah.
Right?
It's
long time. It's
a long time.
There you go.
Birthplace of rum, Barbados. We love to see it. All right. Here we go. Jamaican rum makes a lot of rum, right?
Yep. Jamaica does make a lot of rum.
When you buy Jamaican rum,
yes,
it is known to have higher ester and funkier flavors than most other rums. True or booze?
Than most other rums.
Yep.
True.
Okay. See what you guys got. We'll let that one run in here. While we're talking about this debate, right away, I got one more quiz question for you.
Oh, shoot. I'm good at answering questions.
I had this
just not always right.
I had this come up at a trivia night. I thought it was pretty important. These are things that keep me up at night, by the way. Trivia, contests, whatever.
That's what keeps you awake at night?
All the time. All the time.
Oh, my God.
All the time. How many ghosts was Ebenezer Scrooge visited by in the Christmas Carol?
3.
3 ghosts.
3 ghosts.
3 ghosts.
Well, no.
3 ghosts.
4.
4 ghosts.
4 ghosts.
I think 4 ghosts.
4 ghosts.
Okay. 4 ghosts.
4 ghosts.
What do you guys think? 3, 4? CC, true. Yep, it is true. Jamaican rum is known to be higher ester and funkier flavors. That is Jamaican rum. That's why people go to Jamaica and they buy rum. And they
What's
think
that kid that we have over there right there?
Exactly. The Hampton Estate, right?
There you go.
They get into it and they're like, this is going to be rummy. It's going to be sweet, like American rums.
Yeah,
I drink Captain Morgan and Bacardi. I'm going to love what Jamaica's style is.
Yeah.
And then they drink it and then they're like, what just happened? That just got smacked in the teeth.
Wrong.
What is
this? This is not wrong.
This isn't like Captain Morgan. I can't believe this. They call this rum over here. Holy cow.
Yeah.
I don't know what's happening. Somebody let this sit out too long.
So what's the answer?
So during trivia night for the ghosts, I love the answers coming in. One ghost, 3 spirits. Ooh,
I like that. I like that
That's
answer.
A good answer.
Who put that out there?
Geoffrey.
I like that answer.
Greg says 4. Phil says 5. I would like to know your reasoning, Phil. I would like to know the 5th. That seems important to know. I had not considered 5, but I'm not saying there wasn't.
700 ghosts, but the runtime.
Yeah, they had to cut a lot out. I bet you're right. If you get the director's cut of the Christmas Carol, it's like 70 hours long.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, it's a really long movie. 4. I love it. I love this coming in here. It's the best question of the night, by the way.
Yeah.
So the trivia answer that they gave points to was 3. And
that's wrong.
I will fight.
That is wrong.
I'll fight anybody. In my opinion, I was like, it's 4.
Yeah, it's
How
4.
can you not say it's 4?
4?
It's 100% 4. But everybody gets hung up on the ghosts of Christmas past, present, and future. Well, and I'm like,
I'm sorry.
He
was visited
Marley.
By Marley.
Yeah.
Everybody forgets about Marley.
Everybody's like, he's not a ghost. What are we doing here? He got visited by him.
Oh, my.
There's no such thing as ghosts.
Goodness.
They were actors. Trick question.
Oh,
I like this. I like
nicely
this.
played.
That was a good play. Although we're gonna have to introduce you to our friends over at Resurrection Paranormal and see what they have to say about no such thing as ghosts, because they go out there and they fight them.
Yes,
or at least they're trying to invite me to.
We're gonna make that happen.
Marley and the 3 Spirits. That sounds like a rum brand in itself, right there.
Well,
it sounds like a rum company. Marley and the 3 Spirits,
or maybe a movie.
A movie. Marley and the 3 Spirits.
Yeah,
they should make a spin-off of Christmas Carol and call it
Marley and the 3 Spirits.
Marley and the 3 Spirits, and they just it's a guy named Marley, and he's got 3 backup singers, and they're like a cappella group.
Oh,
go around Christmas caroling at people.
I would watch the hell out.
And then it's like in Christmas with the Cranks when he tries to shut the blinds and you open them and they're just like in their window.
Oh yeah,
right?
Singing,
they're scary,
singing
right at you. It's like a haunting of the Christmas carolers. That'd be good.
That would be fun.
I think this is a good movie. Somebody should get Spielberg on the line. I feel like this is meant to happen.
We call him right now.
Right now. All right, number 10, last one I got for you. True or booze, white rum is always unaged.
You want my answer on this?
I want everyone's.
You want me to go?
Want everyone's true or booze. True or booze, white rum is always unaged. What's so white and crisp?
Booze.
Call him booze.
I'm calling booze.
Let's see what you guys got. 50-50 Royer over here is flipping a coin. He says booze. What do you guys say?
I'm not flipping a coin.
He's flipping a coin.
I'm not flipping a coin. Read the question one more time. Make sure I got it right.
White rum is always unaged.
Yeah. Bullshit.
Bullshit. That's not one of the answers. That is not. That is not one of the answers. Good.
Bullshit.
Can't do that, guys.
I just did.
Guys, did you see my comment about the Rum Club footage on some of your videos?
What?
Oh, I don't know that I did. I think it might have slipped through, or at least I haven't seen it.
My feet pics coming through again.
I did not see it. Do we have some issues coming through on the Rum Club footage? I don't know. I'm building a tiki bar, named it the Jade Dragon Lounge. What do you think?
Nice.
I love that.
That is nice.
Jade Dragon.
I like that.
Sounds awesome. Sounds sick.
It does.
Yeah.
That stuff like that really inspires me sometimes.
Does it?
It does.
That's what inspires
you. It does. It does.
Get inspired by Big Hairy Crank.
It's the craziest shit sometimes. So I enjoy wood carving.
I do know that. Whittling.
Right?
Whittling.
And I'm thinking about the Jade Dragon.
Yes.
Man, I would love to
make a Jade Dragon. Create a dragon.
Yep.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think
that would be so much fun.
We got booze across the board. You guys are absolutely correct. White rum is not always unaged. The hint there is the word always.
Always.
When you do always, it's usually 90% of the time it's wrong. And I will tell you that every time. White rum obviously can be filtered. It can be lightly aged for a short time period, but it can definitely be aged.
Okay. And so this brings in another question. What is the aging limit to classify it as aged? Is it a day? Is it a week? Is it a month?
Oh my gosh.
Is it 9 months?
Oh my gosh.
What exactly is the
aged
definition of aged rum?
It's great. Do you have an answer?
I do not. I've got lots of questions for everybody. I have no answers for anyone.
Pretty sure it just has to be any amount of time spent setting off to the side, whether it be, I feel like it would be like weeks aged and you could still call it aged.
So I'm just remembering.
I'm just saying.
When you're asking these questions, I go back through a lot of the rum distilleries that I've toured, and I'm like, okay, I know that was bottled right away. I know that sat in a cask for 1 to 3 years. That's that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Right. And so it's interesting.
Yeah. Let's see here. But why don't you whittle away at that bottle of Blackheart earlier? I love it. Steven's just gearing for that. He's like, go get it. I love it.
I don't think that exists anymore. That's not even here.
I love it. Make me a tiki, Big Hairy Crank says he needs a tiki. Well, I know you can do that. Good Lord. I know you made those. We got family heirlooms of those for Christmas. They're pretty sick. Let's see here. The Jade Dragon is a Chinese chain restaurant near me. I love that.
That's
They're
cool.
never gonna know.
That's pretty cool
though. Hold the applause, just throw money. Love it. Not the Jade Dragon Lounge. There's also a Jade Dragon tattoo. My marketing strategy is confusion. I like it.
It's working.
It's working.
I want.
Look at all.
I want to go there right now.
I love. Everybody's already getting confused. I think this is good. This is good. I like it. It's good strategy. It can be aged in something other than a barrel.
That is true.
There you go.
That is absolutely true. So there are stainless vasks that they sometimes age. For example, white rum in.
Yep.
And it'll set there. It'll set there for 6 or 9 months.
Yep.
And then they bottle it.
Yep. Absolutely.
Jesus. You got to get a new camera person. Okay. I'm just telling you right now.
Put it in the budget for this year.
Fire this guy.
Fire this guy. I love it.
Pissing me off.
Let's find out here.
And no, we don't need to get HR involved, Joan.
Does aged rum have a minimum age length? Let's see what we can figure out. Let's see if we can get a quick answer on this. Just no, not in rum. Okay.
Everything else but rum.
No worldwide standard, unlike Scotch, cognac.
Literally every gin,
tequila,
vodka,
apparently.
Everything else.
Yep. It does not have a minimum age requirement, right? So there are regions.
God, I love.
However,
I love
wait,
rum.
back up.
I love.
Back up. There's regional rules though.
Oh yeah. Well,
so
always
if you're in Barbados, right? Aging is common, but age doesn't always guarantee a specific number unless stated. Yep. Puerto Rico, it has to be at least 1 year in oak for rum to be sold as rum, but not necessarily labeled age. Martinique has certain ones that are minimum 3 months or 3 years, 12 months. Certain types. There's regional rules, but there's no worldwide standard on aged rum, how long it needs to be done. There's no rules on that. There's no rules in rum. I'm gonna sell an aged rum that's been aged for 24 hours.
So let's talk. So let's talk about aging for just a moment.
And yes, our cameraman does have a drinking problem. Clearly, they're all over the place. I love it.
So let's talk about aging.
Okay.
For just a moment.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
You seem like a guy who knows a thing or two about aging.
Right?
Yeah.
So a lot of these different islands, a lot of these different countries, they say that they can age faster. Right?
Yeah. Tropical climate.
Yep. So how does that work?
On a molecular level.
So when I'm picking up a bottle,
yeah,
of
Rum Dog Millionaire. It's not what you were going for. I really thought it was.
Yeah, no. So if I'm picking up a bottle and it says aged 15 years in bourbon barrels.
Okay.
Right?
Yep.
Picking this up.
Yeah.
Has this actually been sitting in the bourbon barrels for 15 years?
Should be.
Or has this been aged in the Caribbean someplace where it ages faster, and so they've got a 15-year rum, but it only took them 5 years to get there?
I don't know if that's what people are doing. I haven't heard of that yet, at least
but
that I know.
You understand the question, correct?
I do. So, like, I don't know if that's necessarily happening. I do know that people will put rum aged 15 years in bourbon barrels, and then it'll be a blend, and then that rum will have a singular rum in there in the blend that was aged 15 years in bourbon barrels, and then it's made up of other stuff, right? So I know that stuff happens.
Dos Maderas does, they've got the 5+3 where they're supposedly aging it here for 5 years, and then they're aging it someplace else for 3 years.
Yeah, right.
Right? Or the 5+5,
yeah,
which is one of my favorites.
But I don't know anybody because I don't think you can theoretically say a guaranteed time frame.
But they're talking about this all the time.
Yeah.
Right? We hear this all the time.
But it's the flavor profile, I think, that they're talking about of hey, if you have a rum that's aged 5 years in the tropical climates, it is comparable to a 10-year or a 15-year. 2 or 3 times, I forget.
So you're saying it's just comparable.
Yeah, it's comparable, right? So of the aging process of a Scotch.
So that is
twice
your understanding of that interpretation.
So I believe it's 3 times, if I remember right. I believe it's 3 times.
Well,
2 to 3 times.
It depends on which island you're
and that's why I think they say 2 to 3 times faster, because you don't know depending on where you're at. But the humidity, the tropical climate speeds up that molecular process, right? So Scotch being aged 15 years, you could technically do stuff in 5 to 10 years in rum, right? So you can do it in a lot less time.
Rum's much better.
Rum is much better.
No offense, Steven.
Offense. Lots of it. Tons. Rum is the rebel of alcohol, which is why everybody should be in on it, by the way. That's one of the reasons I love it. 100%. That's why we drink it. Yeah. A blend up to 15 years. Which it could be. Does it state it's a blended rum?
No, this one here is not a blend.
Let me see it.
I do not believe.
Let me see it. You can't read the back of it.
That's what she said. Let me see it.
Let me see it. Let me see it.
No.
Oh my God. I was at a seminar on Chairman's Reserve, and they say the temp causes the expansion of the barrel. I'm going to scroll down. To where it is sees more loss or angel share that they have to keep filling it up over the 15 years. Yeah. Yes. So that's just it. The angel share, the evaporation rate is so much faster in the humidity and the heat. And so it goes, but that molecular process goes very, very quickly.
Many times, depending on the length, they end up with 50% left of the barrel.
Yeah. They tend to recast rums every few years and put them in casks together. Some countries have minimum age laws, just some straight up like Zacapa. Yep. Straight up lie like Zacapa. Yeah, and I think there's a lot to that, right? Some people call it lying, some people playing within the not so defined rules of rum, right? So
they're dealing in the gray area.
And personally, I'm a big fan of it. Good job. You got to, if you'd stop waving.
This camera guy. I'm sorry.
I think it's the guy.
I talk with my hands.
I think it's the guy on camera. I say let it go. Let the rebel area of rum go. All we want is transparency. That's it. That's all I'm fighting for, right?
But, okay, so
I want to know if you did do it a certain way. Just be upfront about it. Don't mislead me by saying it's a 15-year, like aged in bourbon barrels, and then it's a blend. Like you didn't say that, right?
So when I look at this,
yeah.
So this has been aged 15 years. So that means that this very rum right here. So this is the way I look at this. Okay. So this rum right here, aged 15 years, right, in bourbon barrels. This rum right here was put in the cask. It was put in the bourbon barrels when I was 45.
400.
When I was 45, this was put in the bourbon barrels. And it's like, oh, I remember 45. Yeah, I liked 45. 45 was good age. Yeah. Oh, this is fantastic. This reminds me of those days. Right?
Yeah.
Because it's 15 years old.
Sure.
Right? So is that not what the case is?
Well, that's kind of the stuff with rum.
This is what I'm trying to fully comprehend and understand here. Because otherwise I feel like I'm being kind of...
So, are you ready?
Yeah.
You ready?
Yeah. Hit me.
I AI'd it quick just so I can find out. This is a great way to tell, by the way, in a bottle if you can't tell. So you just said aged 15 years in a bourbon barrels, right?
That's what it says right here.
That's what it says right there, right?
Would you say that that's what it says?
So let's see what AI says about it.
Oh, AI. The same person that's running our freaking camera right now. Yeah.
To be fair, you're giving him hand signals.
Yeah. Let's do that.
So almost certainly no.
Almost certainly no.
Here's how we can tell. Here's how we can tell.
What's the question?
Is this rum straight up aged 15 full years in bourbon barrels, like it says on the label?
Yeah. Okay.
Says almost certainly no. Here's how you can tell just from the label and the typical industry practice. Aged 15 years is printed, but it does not say minimum 15 years or all rum aged 15 years. It also does not clearly state the youngest rum is 15 years old. It does not state, though, that it is a blend, does it?
So no, this is not a blend.
Let's find out. Hold on. Because they don't have to put that either. So that's the hard part.
Well, they don't have to put the as a blend on there?
I don't think so. So.
Well, that's bullshit. I'm just saying.
Let's see here.
So technically, this could have been. No, this doesn't say it's a blend, though. It's like, but there again. So this.
So here's the confusing part, especially the way that it's on there, right?
Okay.
So like it says aged 15 years in bourbon oak barrels. And if it is a blend, all that means is there's one rum in here aged 15 years in bourbon barrels.
But it doesn't state that it's a blend.
Also, it could technically be a rum aged 15 years and another rum that's like been touched bourbon barrels. Doesn't say they're the same rum. It gets confusing. It can be hard. And this is why we all start is why we all start to question it, right? Like this is what's hard about rum, and I feel like it loses a lot of people's trust. Is because no, not rum, all rum is sweet. No, not all rum is made of sugar and spices and additives and coloring. No, there's a lot of very well made, natural, different ingredient rum.
Like just rum right here, for example.
But
Kuleana.
But when the vast majority of the market isn't being fully transparent, you have to question everything you look at. Now, I'm not saying this rum is or isn't aged 15 years. I'm not going to sit here and tell you it is or isn't. I haven't done. I AI'd it quick. It's saying it doesn't know for sure. It is just pulling off.
I mean, it says extra añejo.
Yep.
Right?
Means absolutely nothing. And you know it. Okay. You know very well as I do. It means absolutely zippity.
That's what it says.
But it says absolutely zippity, right? So
I mean, in all seriousness, so much of this really depends on the country that you're getting this from. Correct?
What was that?
So much of this depends on the country that you're getting this from.
Because knowing your regional rules.
Every country has its own rules, regulations, laws. In the sale of these types of products, and which is fantastic, and that's one of the reasons that I think people gravitate towards certain countries, like I love Puerto Rican rum, or I love Barbados rum, or I love Jamaican rum, because they know exactly. They maybe have done the research and they know exactly what they're looking for, what they're getting when they buy a product from that country.
So,
right? I mean, would you agree?
Yeah.
Right?
And I do. So, like for this one, I don't even know what the cost of this one was. It was a gift. I don't even know.
It was a gift.
I don't even know this one off the top of my head. You just pulled this one. We haven't even reviewed this one. It's just sitting back here. I do like Zacapa and I also like Diplomatico, but I know what they are. And I think that's it. That's all I care about. It's like, so for me, what this show is all about is exposure and transparency, also growing the world of rum.
Well, yeah,
but something
we're trying to
connecting good people with good rum for a good time. We like craft distillers, unique products, connecting people with rum that they never would have.
Have you heard about this? Right? Have you heard about that?
Yeah, price can be an indicator, right? Storage and tax. It can be. That doesn't always hold true, right? So, like, I just asked, hey, this bottle doesn't say that it's a Solera rum or a blended rum. Doesn't that mean that it's aged straight up like it says? It says no. It's actually one of the biggest gotchas in rum. Rum can be blended, partially aged, include younger rum without ever saying Solera, blend, youngest rum, minimum age, and still legally put aged 15 years on the label in many countries. So it's loosely regulated. And I think that's
loosely regulated.
That is what really loses the respect, being everyone skeptical, right? You have to be a little bit, you have to know when you're buying something and it says something like that, you can't take it on its word of like, this is just truly what it is. Okay. And I think a lot of people don't like that, who are more of the high end, pinky up. They like all the ingredients. They want to know, very specific. And the world of rum is fun category. Like it's fun, it's an exciting atmosphere, it's good people, it's good community, and there's a lot to learn here and a lot to enjoy, a lot of history of rum and where it comes from. And you can find rums that are exactly that. They're clean, they're made with good ingredients, the right way, follow all the rules, and are super transparent, okay? There are tons of those rums out there as well. It's just there's a lot of rums that aren't. The vast majority, I would say, of your shelf rums and your people that are like filling the market and the fillers around there, they tend to be a little bit in the gray area of like, hey, I want to look like I'm a bourbon.
And I'm going to say this right now. So it does not matter, in my opinion, with that all being said, it doesn't matter if you're a big rum company or a small rum company.
Yep.
Those big rum companies, they play in that gray area vastly.
Yep. That's true.
They vastly, they do so much of that because they understand all the rules and the regulations and all this type of shit.
Yep.
And
yep.
That's one of the reasons that I shy away from those bigger companies. Because they kind of play in that gray area and they take advantage, in my opinion, of everyone.
Yeah, 100%. Stephen, I do see your comment now about getting that video of the Mobile Rum Club. Yes, I do need to get that over to you. We do have it. I apologize. Everything's done on separate computers here right at the moment. So, but we do still need to get that to you. So thank you for reminding me. I will get that over to you. The distillers, learning about your distillers is everything.
It is.
Right? Like what are they doing? Where are they from? What's their processes? And what they're doing.
So that's a big deal. There's a lot of rum companies that I truly enjoy.
Yeah.
Zacapa is one of them.
Yeah.
Okay. But I also know what I'm getting.
We know enough about Zacapa to know.
We know what we're getting with Zacapa. And the fact is, if you like it.
Yep. Enjoy it.
Enjoy
the experience. It's fun.
Enjoy
it's
it.
Unique.
If you want to know more about it, then dive into that deep end of the pool and do some research.
Absolutely.
And figure it out.
Absolutely.
I do understand what I'm getting when I'm drinking when I drink Zacapa.
Yep.
I enjoy it.
Yep. Agreed.
I do. There's rums out there that technically maybe are not as good as other rums.
That's a preference thing, though.
But it is a preference thing.
I'm sure there's people that would die on a hill that Captain Morgan's the greatest rum of all time.
Absolutely, and they would all be wrong.
There's a lot of arguments for that. There's a lot of arguments.
I'm just kidding.
But
to each their own. Seriously, to each their own.
Yeah, Yeah.
Santa Teresa.
Oh
my goodness. Yeah. That I love Santa Teresa. That's fantastic.
Solera's more accurate, but the difference between Solera is that they take the liquid out and then refill. With the rum, they're just refilling due to evaporation, so they're not stripping it. Yeah, I mean, it's just about how they're going about it. And the more you understand about it, the more you can find those details and choose rum based upon it. What we really try to encourage people to do is like, don't let, just because you didn't like a certain thing or somebody did it a certain way, just because somebody else is doing it that way doesn't mean it's not good rum or yummy or you're going to enjoy it and have fun with it, because it's also different. Like, this is so unclear cut in rum that there's not a definitive, like, this is the kind of rum I like, so this is the only kind of rum I drink. And I think there's a lot less of that in this category.
There's so many
Yeah.
varieties. I mean, when we started this channel, we thought there was maybe 6 brands out there that made rum.
Yeah.
That was
we just didn't know.
We didn't know
anything
about
about
it's like, holy buckets, man. There's so many different rum companies here and craft distillers and people that are trying to make a living off of this product. It's like, wow, we didn't know that. We got to let everybody know. We have to let everyone know.
So that's one of the things
about the rum.
That's one of the things why we played True or Booze tonight. That's one of the things that we do True or False games and why we do quiz games. It's kind of like learning on the fly with some fun stuff that you might know a lot of it, but there might be one question you didn't, and you learned something new because you just didn't know that, right? Like daiquiris are from Cuba. I feel like a lot of people probably didn't realize that.
I did not realize that.
Didn't know that before I uncovered that and learned about it, which is why I pulled the fun factoid, right? So like, there's just little things in there that you pick up, and you're like, oh, and you're going to carry that with you through now as you move forward. Just knowing,
and you can tell everyone that you heard it here, right here, just right.
That's right. It's where you learn. It's a PBS channel, PBS friendly.
Basically the same thing.
I love it. Let's see here. I tend not to get many people into rum precisely because it's such a minefield. You are going to buy something disappointing, some disappointing bottles that were not what you wanted, much easier in the rum scene.
Yep.
And that's pretty true that's because it is vastly different. And that's another thing we try to conquer in this channel is we try to do a lot of reviews so people can look it up real quick on the tube of you and be able to say, okay, like this is what these guys are saying about it. These are flavors and things I tend to not really vibe with. I'm gonna skip this one. Or hey, that sounds really good.
Yeah, it sounds interesting. I want to try this.
Sounds like something I want to grab. And that's a good piece of it, of value for your money, right? Like we want to make sure. And the easy part about rum is it's generally a lot less expensive. So when you mess up buying in rum, it typically doesn't hit your wallet as hard unless you're shopping in the top shelf all the time. So, if you're spending $30, $25 and you end up hitting one that you're like, nah, it just wasn't my thing. It eats a lot better than going out and buying a $75, $80, $90 bottle of whiskey, bourbon, scotch, and then just being like, it just didn't hit my palate. Yeah. I didn't like it. And now you ate like 3 times that cost on one bottle. So now what do you do with it?
The ones that I love are the ones, the people that I talk with, they're like, yeah, I don't like rum. It's just too sweet. My wife and I, we did a cruise. And we drank Captain the whole time that we were there, and I just felt I was like sick, and I had a horrible hangover. And like, that's all about what you were drinking, the quality of what you were drinking. You're drinking sugary cocktails and all this type of stuff. Mm-hmm. It's not the same thing, And those are the things that we try and educate people about, that type of thing.
Yep.
So
it's good stuff. Good stuff. Some people got the one wrong. The Cuba one was a big one, I think. I get all my whiskey friends to try some of my awesome rums. And see that, I think that's what's beautiful, right? Like if you find those good products, share those products with the other drinkers so that they know what is the potential of what they could find, And I think that's really big. And we do that too. Whiskey drinkers, all that. We don't share the bad stuff unless you want it.
If you want to try something,
if you want to try that stuff that we don't really care for
or
don't think it's going to fit you, you're welcome to try whatever, but we're always going to try and gear it towards what we think you're going to like.
Yeah.
Because we want you to experience something in rum that you didn't think was possible when you're like, I don't like it at all, right? So Mark G, next time we'll get 100%. We'll see. I'm sure I'll come up with some questions and stump you. Mark G, I'm feeling like as the Olympics get started, by the way, for our Canadian correspondent up north, feeling like a friendly little wager might have to happen.
Oh, my goodness.
I don't know. I feel like Team USA's hockey is looking good this year.
Oh, we're throwing that down.
I'm feeling good about it this year. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It's Canada.
Yeah, I know it's Canada.
It's Canadian.
I know.
Come on.
I know. I hear you.
I don't know.
I'm feeling good.
I don't even know how I feel.
I watched Miracle the other night.
Yeah.
I'm feeling real good about
Feeling real good.
Team USA.
Feel positive.
Team USA.
Yeah.
I'm feeling like we can go all the way. Gordon Bombay.
Right.
We're Team USA and we're going all the way.
I'm just not sure.
Yeah, we like it. I don't know. I'm just feeling it. I don't know. We might have to revisit it at some point. We'll see.
We'll be in touch.
See if we visit each other up there. I'm sure we will.
We'll
be a fun Olympics. It's gonna be good. All right, guys, that's it for our time tonight. I did promise you one thing and I didn't forget about it.
Oh, here you go.
Top 10 rums to try in 2026. Oh, buddy, here we go. We have the list. We have the top 10 narrowed down.
We arm wrestled over many of these.
Many. We fought. There was blood.
There was blood.
A lot.
Just for this top 10.
A lot of blood. Okay. And I tell you what, we are very excited about this top 10. It's always a lot of fun. It's going to be a good one. I told you guys that I would give you an ETA because you guys have been asking so nicely. You've been super patient. So here's where I am at. We've had everything locked down. We have planned the recording Saturday. This Saturday, we will be doing the recording.
Yep.
And then I am going to ask that you give me 1 week to produce and send out that video.
Edit.
Yes, that's produce.
Edit.
I'm going to produce it.
Edit.
I'm a director.
You're going to edit.
I'm a director.
You're editing.
Producer.
You're the guy that
director,
nobody ever
producer.
sees or hears from in that camera booth that is cutting out shit.
I'm gonna cut you out of one of these videos.
Probably.
You keep acting like
probably.
That, okay? If you keep
I understand. I'm just trying to be truthful with everyone out there. That's literally what you're doing is you're cutting shit out.
I'm gonna cut you out.
Typically is stuff, the stupid shit that you say.
I'm gonna cut you out.
I'm just saying
of this entire video. Okay, so that easy, right? Like that.
Nice.
Just like that.
Nice. I see how this is
you see done. How quickly that can happen.
I see.
Yeah,
I do.
Gin Daddy.
But you know what?
Gin Daddy Royer.
Gin Daddy. Oh, don't you dare.
Gin Daddy Royer.
Don't you dare even start.
God. It's going to be great.
Holy buckets.
Yeah. After 1 week, we send the dogs. I love it. You got it. I'm going to write up 10 and see how many I get right. I like it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be good.
I'm going to give them a clue.
I'm going to give them a clue.
I'm going to give them a clue. So
do I need to bring the camera back?
Bring the camera back out. So everybody can see. I'm always nice, especially to you. I'm always nice to you. I feel like I am.
Are you feel like? There's a lot of feelings here. I feel
right?
Like. Yeah. Okay. What do you got? There's a clue.
Here's the clue.
Here's the clue.
The rum bottles that we have chosen are over there.
They're in this side of the room. On the other side of the camera. Yeah. I can see them. I see all 10, actually. Yeah. It's crazy. Yeah. We have all 10 bottles this year. It's wild. Yeah. We didn't accidentally throw any away.
Well, yeah, and there's some empty ones over there.
There are empty ones. Yeah, that's a good indicator why they're in the top 10.
Yeah. I've actually got them in order there.
Yeah, right there.
Right. See? They're literally right there.
So is this the hint? That's it?
That is the hint.
Wow.
So,
really helpful. I'm going to give a better one.
That's a terrible hint. If you want to try.
It's a terrible hint.
It's
a terrible hint. This is why we're cutting Rum Daddy Royer out of all the
I'm just
videos.
saying, if you work a little hard, you might be able to figure out at least who's on the top 10.
Rum Club members, February 1st is what we're aiming for. Rum should be going out tomorrow. That's what I got confirmation on. So be on the lookout over the next week for that. Top 10 rums of 2026 to try. I'm going to tell you guys because I love you. And I think you're absolutely all beautiful, amazing people. Okay. The top 10 rums of 2026. Every single one of them.
Yeah.
They all have rum. I'm so excited. I'm so excited to give it to you guys. It's going to be super great. I appreciate each and every one of you. This is the best rum community in the world. Hit the links down below. Join the rum club. Come drink with us. We want to have some fun. It's going to be a fun year. We got rum kits going out for January.
I'm excited.
It's going to be a good time.
I don't care if you're excited.
I don't care.
I'm excited.
I don't even care, man. It's going to be amazing. So we're super excited. Thanks for hanging out with us on a Wednesday. We hope you had a great time drinking good rum. Be safe. Stay warm, especially you guys up north. Mark G, I'm talking to you, those Canadian people up there. It's going to be chilly. If you're here in the Midwest, stay warm. It's going to be a high of -7 on Friday. It's going to be terrible. Not liking it. So make sure you enjoy yourself. Have fun. And with that being said, Royer, I don't know. Gosh, I tell you what, it's getting harder and harder. I tell you that.
It is.
Rum Daddy Royer, let's get these fine people home safe.
Always drink responsibly. Never drink and drive. And no rums were harmed during the making of this video.
Not at all. We'll see you next time, guys.
Take care.
Whoop, whoop. Oh, my goodness.
Yeah,
what a great show.